This is my work table here. This tabletop is 4 by 8, and it has a butcher block cutting surface on 2 foot of it, full length, and it's 3/4 inches thick. It's self-healing, so I can cut on it all the time and not dull my knives. Now, underneath this butcher block, this table is solid 2x4s all the way across, turned up on edge. This table probably weighs somewhere better than 500 pounds. Up above here, I keep a lot of the tools that I use just constantly while I'm working, because I lay everything out on this tabletop here, all my leather, all my patterns and everything, when I'm getting ready to build something. The nice thing about this top, where all the tools are, I have this thing on rollers. It will slide forward and back completely out of my way. I can move this thing so I have the whole tabletop to lay out on. So it makes it really nice when I'm working on this table. I can still reach the tools, but if I don't need them, I can push them back out of my way. I have this whole area set up here in one corner of my shop. This is an 1 1/4 inch piece of slate that is blocked underneath with 2x4s turned up on edge solid. So when I hit this thing to tool leather, there is no give in this at all. And I've got enough room around it to lay a big item out and just let it lay there without getting bent or anything. And what I wanted to show you here was my tool rack that I made for part of my tooling tools. I have several racks down here. All these drawers in this toolbox are full of tools and stamps. All the drawers down below are full of tools and stamps. You can never have enough room, and it kind of helps to have something like this, because these are the tools that I use just constantly, and they're right here handy where all I have to do is reach and get them. And generally when I'm tooling, I use a nylon tooling hammer to tool with, and occasionally you will have to sand these off, because everybody uses a hammer differently and they hit it differently. And as you can see right here, I get a little indention on mine where I hit all the time, and if you let it get too deep, it'll make your tools bounce when you're tooling. So I sand this off occasionally on a power sander to keep it nice and flat.